hate, program rage, sealed off fate. Red runs high, blood in his eyes. Blue stays cold as the stars die. Black steps heavy, fear hits first. Yellow laughs as the planets burst. Pink cuts fast, never seen. Five shadows hunt the unseen. No mercy wired in our bones, created to crush you far from home. You thought space was safe, thought you'd survive, but we don't stay dead, we multiply. Nowhere left to scream. We're coming back again. In the void with twain, we break you down to win. No hope, no light, no way to run. Psycho rangers when the war's begun. When the war's begun. When the war's begun. When the war's begun. Metal hearts, no soul inside. We evolve every time we die. You strike us down, we rise reborn. Stronger scars, sharpened thorns. Across the stars, the signal spreads. Every system knows our threat. No heroes left, no prayers heard, only silence. In the herd we feel no pain, we feel no fear. Just your last breath disappear. You can fight, you can stand tall, but space won't hear you when you fall. Nowhere left to scream. We're coming back again. In the void between, we break you down to win. No hope, no light, no way to run. Psycho rangers when the war's begun. When the war's begun. Red, rage, blue, cold, black, fear, yellow, bone, pink, fast, fast, strikers one. Built for war, we're never done. No air left to scream. The stars begin to burn. From the dark we bleed, but we always return. No mercy given, no escape. Psycho Rangers, seal your fate. In space. When the war's begun. When the war's begun. When the war's ranger spirit in his eyes. A bright ninja moves, he's sliding through. Demon Slayer heart, he's coming for you. Empire Ranger, power and control. It's time to rise, time to start the show. Shadow grip so hot, tacos high. Steady flow, whale songs in the sky. Hear the beat rising, rhythm overflow. Head me up, it's time, let the power glow. Big Rudy moves with the ninja pride. Empire energy, Henry by his side. Go ninja, why ninja, go. It's time to start the show. Liquid beats crashing, Dr. B on the flow. Henry's here to mesmerize. Power Rangers in disguise. Demon Slayer slicing through the night. Feel the beat ignite. Sad whispers in their mind, but they break through the doubt. Feel the fire inside, that's what it's all about. Let them cook, yeah, they got that RH flow. Turn the night electric, watch the energy grow. Empire Ranger blades in motion. Ninja style, pure devotion. Go ninja, don't stop the glow. It's time to start the show. Electric vibe in motion now. Feel the power, show them how. Henry Street, take a bow. In the K-Rain realm, we make this vow. Cooking the rhythm, letting it flow. Demon spirit ready to blow. Empire Rise Rangers unite. Ninja pride in the moonlit night. Big Rudy calls, the sparks all go. It's time to start the show. Go ninja, go! It's time to start the show. Let it flow, let it shine. Big Rudy's power so divine. Demon Slayer, soul and ranger glow. Yeah, it's time to start the show.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Big Rudy Show. I'm your host, Mr. Rudy. Today, we're going to talk about. Well, let me tell you a funny story. I'm going to tell you my announcement. So, funny story that I start school this week. I thought it was next week when school start. And we have I'm involved during a club, like one of the executive board meeting, and they shoot me like a bunch of text message. Really, today we have our first meeting. I go, I thought it would be next week. I thought school would start. No, it's today. School start this week. Go, oh snap! That mean go, man. I switch tomorrow. Then we have to do school stuff. Just give me a week to remember. So I don't know what my schedule will fit in to now streaming, but this is my last year of going to school, receive my bachelor. So mostly I'm gonna focus more on my school than YouTube. So I might stream on and off like twice a month, depend on the schedule. If I finish my homework early, and also I have to do my internship, my events internship. So that means I have to go to like a place like I can do my volunteering hour work, like involved in foster care, counseling. There are many things I need to get involved. So yeah. So today we're gonna have I start off with show some pictures. Then later I show like announcement what Funko Pop coming soon. Then I hit my main event. So there's Brett and Dragon Ball Z Chris Sabat with the interview with JDF. So will be like a 2.5 or 3 hour stream today. So let you guys know. Because I have to wake up early tomorrow morning for school. All right, let's get started. So this is the autograph of the box set of the Chunky franchise movie. So I need to update the photo. I got more autograph already. So I got the first director who Tom Holland directed the first Child Play movie. Christina for Child Play 2, Kyle. So autograph from the Scream franchise for Scream, supposed to be Scream 5. But mostly I got Nick Campbell autograph in the bottom, David Ortiz, Officer Dewey, Melissa Barrera, and I forget who else signed it, but I don't remember. Oh, the one girl on the right side next to Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera, her. Then Terrifier, I got the director. David Hawthorne, Santa, the Final Girl, and Girl Who's Seen the Med Cafe. So far I'm missing The Boy and the Pale Girl and Chris Jericho to sign it. Then I got Matt the Littler, Steve, Nick Campbell, Jimmy Kennedy, and Derek O'Reilly. And rest of them is the new cast from Terrifier 3, the cousin and the aunt, and the colored roommate. So I'm missing the other three people, the main people, and Chris Jericho. Melissa Barrera, one of the dad, I forget his name, for Scream 6. So basically I need to update this photo. I got the Final Girl, Texas Avenger, Michael Meyer, Nick Hassel, The Nun, you got Matt the Littler, Steve, Roger L. Jackson, the voice of Ghostface, and the stunt doubles who play as Ghostface. Then I get Toby Bell, Jigsaw, 1/31/25 sign and date. Then I got Amanda, next is like going to be wrestling. Thunder Rosa, Evo Uno, Pentagon, be right here in the bottom. Dr. Britt Becker, DMD, NJ, Ray Phoenix, Nick Jackson, or Matt Hart, then Jason David Frank, Serena Harris, John Dewey. So I need to get The Rock and Roman Reigns autograph. So both of them are going to be the hardest to get. Sky Frank, Peter for Ninja Storm, Jenna Frank, Sky, SPD, Christopher, Bridge for SPD, Jason Font, Russell, Right Mejia. Everybody signed it. Maya, Mia, Johnny Young Bosch, Austin St. John, Jason David Frank, Amy Jones, David Yotes, John Compener, Scarlett, Chelsea Blackheart, Steve O'Reilly. This movie was good. More her wrestling gear. Nightwing, Mr. Feeney, Killer Cross, AJ Lee, Johnny Young Barge. I get an autograph from uh, from the Daredevil series, The Punisher, signed by him. Tigger, Goku, Kakashi, Jeremiah, Sergey, Sakamoru, Rock Lee, My Guy Sensei, Thunder Road from Demon Slayer, Mexico. So that's it. I have more autographs coming soon. So that's it. All my pictures so far. What do you think about all my autograph pictures? Like, comment, and share. See you in the next video. Yeah. Drink some water. All right. Next, I'm going to share. Skip Rampage. Funko Pop. I'm going to say Funko Pop dropped 60 new pop. Crazy announcement. Here's like my Funko Pop news. What's going on? And for youth, I want to see what new Funko Pop are coming out. So it's for youth.
Today we have over 60 new Funko Pop announcements, drops, and updates. Everything we're about to go over today that is available for pre-order, I'll have links down below to Amazon and Entertainment Earth in the description. Now very quickly, we have our question of the day, which is, if you could change one Funko Pop that you didn't like, which one would it be? Let me know down below. Let's kick things off with the new Invincible Comics Funko Pop. We have Adam Eve, Invincible, Conquest, and then Conquest.
Invincible. That show is really good to watch. In Amazon. Invincible, I would get that Funko Pop the most. Oh, they made a chase. So basically, chase is like a special edition that some Funko Pop have it. Like one is clean, and the chase they're all bloody, or different weapon type, or different suit they have. So let you guys know what's this chase.
With the chase. So Eve is featured in her armor. She has her giant mallet while she's floating. It actually looks great. Great step up from the original common. Invincible is beaten up and battered even more than his previous pops. Bones are sticking out, blood all over. They did a great job designing that. Conquest, on the other hand, he looks a little skinny and frail. They definitely should have done his floating pose and made the body a little bit more bulkier.
I like the detail in Invincible. You can tell, like, start with the light and go with the dark of the paint. They did a really great job.
Other than that, it's a fine-looking pop and chase. Moving on for Five Nights at Freddy's, we have Burn Trap, the costume Mimic, as well as the Mimic here. So I'm not too big on FNAF.
Me either. I'm not a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy. I've never seen none of the movies.
However, it looks like a lot of people are enjoying these pops, and I think they did a pretty good job. I think my favorite detail is the orange eyes peering out of the costume Mimic. Stranger Things fans, we got a couple new things, including a new split set of Jim Hopper,
Stranger Things. I need to watch it. I know the series is over already, but I need to watch it when I have free time now.
Holland, Will Byers, and 11. I think out of all of these, Barb is the best by far, and then Jim looks terrible in my opinion. Like the double beard thing, it just doesn't work in this pop at all. I understand what they were going for. It just doesn't work. And then 11 and Will aren't bad. It does look like a lot of people are very disappointed in these pops. Now, a couple more Stranger Things pops that seem to be more popular with fans includes Dustin Henderson as Graduation, and then we have Steve Harrington with the spear there. These ones are pretty popular. Next up for One Piece fans, we have a new Tony Chopper here as a 10-inch pop. So a lot of fans.
So 10-inch pop. So it's going to be a huge one. Not like a small Funko, but a huge one. Like a giant. But I never buy the giant because it's like 30 or 40 bucks to buy one.
Are very disappointed that we didn't get this in Monster Point, which I myself agree it was the perfect opportunity for Monster Point, and they just didn't go that route, so that's very unfortunate. Now, not to say I hate this design, though. I think it's really cool that he's holding his Rumble Ball like he's ready to eat it and, you know, go at his enemy. I still do think it's a miss with Monster Point not being here. For fans, we have new Doodle Deco pops of your favorite icons. This includes...
Ooh. I need to get that. Jason Voorhees, Billy the Puppet, riding a bike, Sam from Trick or Treat, Art the Clown from Terrifier. I'm getting all four.
Jason there with his axe. We also have Billy the Puppet riding the tricycle. Then we have Sam there, as well as Art the Clown from Terrifier. I will say, these are pretty wacky looking for sure, but it seems like a lot of people are kind of looking at the fun part of it versus them actually not looking like Funko Pops even remotely. But I think it's a wacky little design, and I kind of hope they continue doing this with more Pops. It's just really unique in its own sense, and it works. We have...
Yeah, I might get that. But Oh, this like Chainsaw Man. It's a good anime show. So another release a movie of Chainsaw Man like last year, but I didn't watch it because of school. But I'll wait, and when the DVD or Blu-ray come out, I will probably buy it. Well, yeah, they're okay.
Chainsaw Man Reze, this is a line that I'm personally excited for. This includes Reze in her normal black and white outfit with a chase variation of her holding the flower. I love the expression lines under her eyes. I think that's a nice touch. And overall, I like the chase here with the different outfits. And the next up, we have the Boom Devil here. So unfortunately, they didn't give her any explosions around her hand. That would have been a nice touch there. But overall, I think the pop was nicely designed. Next up, we have Angel Devil there. Love the red eyes, love the wings kind of flowing around him. I think the halo could be placed up a little bit higher, like most people are saying, but otherwise, I think it looks nice. Next up, we have Dingy and Beam. So personally, I'm a little disappointed that they didn't add any blood splatters to this, given they were just taking out so many things in that moment. Blood was going everywhere, so it's just lacking blood. Other than that, I do like this pop, and I can't wait to see it in person. Overall, though, the Chainsaw Man Reze line is looking pretty good. Let me know what you guys think, and we should be getting exclusives later on. Next up, a couple more video game announcements included Tomb Raider here. So we have a couple different designs. We got
Tomb Raider. We remember playing Tomb Raider for PlayStation 1. I did. I never beat the first level, so I quit.
polygonal as a
I know they did a movie with what's her name? Is it Jennifer Lopez or someone else? Am I guessing?
pop, which is just hilarious. The weapons look really cool too, and overall it's just an interesting design. Then we also have Angel of Death, Lara Croft there with the double pistols. I think that looks pretty cool. And then finally her in the scuba gear. The scuba gear one is a Funko Shop exclusive. The other two are commons.
It's Jolie, yeah. Why is it Jennifer Lopez? I don't know why. And Jolie.
You can grab now with the links down below. For any Tom and Jerry fans, we got a couple new pops from the Goko anime. This includes Tom, Jerry, and Nick.
Tom and Jerry. I would get Tom. I really like the cat more, so I'll probably get Tom. If you give it to a girl and the girl like it, oh, so cute. Okay, so what?
Tables here. I would say these are pretty adorable looking. I don't know how well they're going to sell genuinely, but we will see. And then we also got a mystery mini collection here of them doing all kinds of different things, eating treats, as well as there's a glitter variation and glow in the dark variation. Next up for pop plants, we have a 10-inch Monstera here. The first.
What the heck is? I don't know if I can come up with some rare Funko Pop, and I don't know. I don't like it.
First wave of these sold really well. It looks like a lot of people are really enjoying the pop plant, so let me know what you guys think here. Another new line of anime pops we got included Naruto Soccer here. So
okay, Naruto Soccer, they never play soccer in an anime show, so Funko just ignored that. Let's go in there playing soccer, but I will not get them.
So this is nothing that happened in the anime. Don't worry, you're not confused. This is something Funko just did in collabs with the world.
See? I was right before when he said it, because I watched this whole series.
Cup this year, if I'm not mistaken. They wanted to do something cool. So this features Sasuke with the Sharingan eyes, kicking the ball, using a Matarasu to kind of boost it, which I think is a nice touch. If you look closer at his jersey, it says a couple things. Team 7, he has the leaf symbol crossed out, as well as the Uchiha symbol on the shoulder there. For Naruto, he's actually surrounded by the Nine Tails chakra, which is really awesome. I also really love the blue colored eyes, the Team 7 logo jersey with the hidden leaf symbol.
So
Overall,
if you watch Naruto, and Naruto, there were, and then Kakashi and Sakura, They are part of T7, but he turned their back in them. If you watch the anime series, it's a good anime.
I think these are really nice. The boxes are really nice. It seems like a lot of people really don't care for them, though, which I was surprised because when I first saw these, I was like, man, people might actually really like these. And I understand that people just wanted other characters at this point. While this line is very unnecessary because it's Naruto Soccer, nothing that happened in the show, it's just one of those unique things they're doing. I think it's very nice, but I understand why people are disappointed. However, if you do happen to like the line, they are available for pre-order today. Links down below. Disney fans, we had a couple new Moana pops from the original movie for the 10-year anniversary. This includes Moana with the Heart of Te That is a glow.
Whoa, 10 years. I want to watch the first one. It was good. Am I getting them? No.
In the dark pop, and I will say the glow is not very good. I'll show you it in a second. We also have Moana with the pig, Hey Hey with the coconut, Maui glow in the dark, and then we finally have Kotu there, which Kotu is probably my favorite pop of the set. And Maui actually turned out pretty excellent. They did a great job designing that one. And then here's a look at that Moana glow as well as the Maui glow. While the Maui glow is really nice, the Moana, I don't even know why they bothered on that. Next, for Lilo and Stitch fans, we had 3 new pops. I know we don't really need much more Lilo and Stitch, but these ones weren't bad.
Yeah. If you go to the store, there's a bunch of Stitch. Stitch is it's a popular for Disney.
That I will say. This includes Hula Lilo with Scrump. We also have Snorkeling Stitch, which is just adorable, I gotta say. I like the little bubbles coming out of the snorkel too. I think that's a nice touch. And then finally, we have Mermaid Angel there. Apparently, somebody said that was a really nice kind of like touch to do, given her powers. I don't really know too much about Angel in particular, so if somebody can explain that down below, let me know. But overall, it's not a bad looking Lilo and Stitch pop set. We just have so many that it's just an oversaturation at this point. Another quick anime update for you guys is on the new JoJo's 2-pack of Jotaro Kujo and Star Platinum. This is an Amazon exclusive. Did drop today for pre-order. I'll have a link down below in case it's still there.
I never watched that anime show before, so I'm good.
Available if you guys haven't grabbed it yet. Next up, for soccer or football fans, we do have 3 new Barcelona Funko Pops here. All 3 of these are available now if you guys want to grab them. Next up, for Kuromi fans, we have our first ever 10-inch Kuromi here holding the balloons. I'm sure Sanrio fans are going to go crazy for this one. While it's a little unnecessary to make something like this 10-inch, it's going to make a lot of people happy. Okay, so that wraps up a majority of what actually dropped for pre-order today. Again, there are links down below to Amazon and Entertainment Earth if you guys want to pick up anything that is available. Make sure to let me know what you guys are most excited about and which ones you grab. Now let's go to move on to some other drops that are happening tomorrow on Wednesday. Okay, kicking things off with Pop Video Games, we had new BioShock Funko Pops, including the Little Sister with Syringe, Sander Cohen, as well as Bouncer.
What is BioShock? I never played that game before. Is it good? Let me know in the chat. Should I play it when I finish school or during spring break?
Big Daddy there. So it's actually a really great looking set. We haven't had BioShock Pops in years, so fans are very excited. I don't think we're going to get any exclusives for this BioShock set right now. That could change down the line, so we'll see. But these are expected to go live for pre-order tomorrow around 9 a.m. PT. Next here for Jujutsu Kaisen 0, we have Yuta and Rika official glams here. I think they look really great. Again, Rika needed to be upscaled to a 6-inch pop just to show the size difference between them. But overall, the design is really nice. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we are expected to get at least 3 exclusives in this JJK0 line, and we'll probably see some of them after I post this video. So I will update you guys in tomorrow's video on all the exclusives, where you can buy them, and everything you need to know. Next up for Wednesday fans, we have 2 drops happening on Wednesday, no pun intended. This includes Agnes as well as Tyler here, so 2 brand new characters.
Agnes is from season 2, and Tyler from season 1. From Wednesday.
To the collection. Let me know if you guys are grabbing these. Now, guys, 2 stores have announced that they do have exclusives tomorrow. First up is the Eternal Forge here. A couple of you guys were telling me you know this store. I believe they are getting a pretty cool exclusive, so stay tuned on that. Based off the lines that we just talked about that are going live for Wednesday, let me know if you guys have any guesses as to what we could see there. And then next here is Toy Temple is dropping an exclusive, and it looks to be bloody based off them surrounding their sticker in blood. So we will see what that ends up being. And again, you can make your guesses down below as to what you might think it is. Now, a couple more things that are expected tomorrow includes Kaiju number 8 exclusives, some Demon Slayer exclusives, JJK exclusives, and then we could see a couple other lines. So once we get first looks at that,
Demon Slayer exclusive? Give me what we want. Give me what I want.
I will do my best to post all of those for you guys to see. So make sure to follow me here, follow me over my Instagram, Twitter, all that, because I'm actively posting first looks, leaks, and all that. And then the following day is usually when I, put them in a YouTube video. If you found this video helpful or if you enjoyed, please do hit the like button down below and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. And as a quick reminder, check out the links down below to grab anything new today. That does bring this video to a close. Thank you so much for watching. I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing.
So what do you think about the new Funko Pop coming soon? Do you like them? You don't like them? Are you buying them? Let me know in the comment down below. See you on the next video. Peace. Well, we got 2 more videos. Do you want to get the interview of Chris and JDF or the main or Brent? Download, put 1 for Brent, 2 for JDF. And I will come back and watch.
No rest, my thoughts are burning loud. Bad blood, I cut the snakes out now. You want a truth I'll never leave behind. I touched the sky, but I crawled through fire. I broke down. So did you. I hit the ground. I broke down. came before don't matter now. I tasted pain, I chased it down. I won't be still until I prove I'm right. Crack my skull on dreams last night. I broke down, so did you. I hit the ground. I broke down, so did no sleep, these scars still scream my name. Fake smiles, I burn them in the flame. You want my past erased and locked away. I found the light, but I was born in rage. I rose from ruin, left for dead, blood on my hands, truth in red. I wore a mask, it soaked right through. You struck the spark, now I burn through you. I came from nothing, I'll fight my way back again. You lit the fuse, now feel the end. I broke down, so did you. I hit the ground, so did you. I broke down, so did you. I broke down, I broke down, so did you.
All right. So we're gonna do JDF. I guess. So first, I want to introduce who is Chris Ovo. He is American voice actor for anime. He do a lot of voice acting since like in the 1980 or 87. But his most popular voice people all know is Vegeta, Piccolo, Shenron. He did a lot of Dragon Ball Z voice acting. He did One Piece. He did My Hero Academia, All Might. And let's see his more of his anime voice acting.
Anime. Chris Sabat.
Laughing? Has he lost his mind or has he given up all?
So Chris Sabe do amazing Dragon Ball Z voice acting in fair use.
All hope. Perhaps he can raise his power even higher, and he's trying to disguise it. Come on! Are you done already?
His power level is nothing short of extraordinary. You're a fool if you think you can beat him alone.
That's enough! I'm not interested.
So that's Piccolo from the planet Namek. Well, he's not from, if you know the Dragon Ball Z lore, his father in Kami was one in the split. So there was a King Piccolo, he was bad. It was during Dragon Ball. Then he's when you find Goku, Kid Goku, he spit out the egg, and the egg turned to this character Piccolo Jr. Now we know him as Piccolo.
Interested in your little family squabble. I'm afraid that I barely have a minute left in this.
So this is All Might for My Hero Academia. Great anime show, and the season is over already. Then I tried to do his voice, like more deeper, like I am here. Oh my. Oh, youngster Dorian. You know, just I do the voice, but
Form. My power's declining faster than I thought it would. I have to stop these villains because I am the world's symbol of peace and justice.
Now, Black Sword, Death
Zero from 1, please.
Lion Song. That feel good? I can't hear you. Must have left you speechless. Get off me! I know what it looks like, but I'm telling you, I'm not Kuwabara. Fine, just wait till after sunset. You can hit me all you
I never watched that anime. I know it's something, yeah. I don't know.
like.
Voice actors from anime.
Yeah, so you do a lot of voice acting anymore. Let's get into the JDF interview with Chris. So for you, Jason David and Sobo,
We are live.
live in Instagram.
Here we go. Welcome everybody to the JDF IG live show where we're trying to bring you entertainment every day, all day at 7 p.m. Next, I have Mr. Chris Sabat. I know they pronounce your last name. I don't want to get it wrong, but
Yeah, it's hard to pronounce his last name, Sabat or Sabat. So I know how you feel, JDF. I know how you feel.
Chris is an amazing voice actor. He plays Vegeta of the Dragon Ball Z. So what's going to happen is we're going to screen shoot whoever is the winner of this old school Green Ranger picture. And the way we're going to do this is we're just randomly just comment. We're randomly going to go through it. And then we're randomly going to pick a number. We've been doing a ton of giveaways. Yesterday we had Adrian Morrison, who was on here, who shared a little bit of the, you see that Green Ranger helmet behind me, but he shared a little bit of the Louis Vuitton Green Ranger helmet that he had. Also got a little Draken. Let's see if Chris is on the line. Chris, I know you're busy, but let me see if you're on there. Yeah, there we go. Bang. Boom. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We have Mr. Chris, who plays Vegeta, also a lot of voice.
So if you heard background like cell phone ringing or noise, texting or dog barking, it's in the video. So JDF video, like the last time.
Directing. Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up? Look at that.
What do you
man.
think?
Good,
What do you
bro.
think, bro?
I
This
think
is
so.
we've been growing out our beards for the same amount of time, right?
Dude, I just shaved, man. I was shaving every day, and I should have grew it out. If I knew you were growing a
dude.
beard, I would have grew it out.
Knowing you would take care of yourself during this time. I'm not at all.
So what do you think, guys? My beard is going up so fast. Should I shave it for tomorrow when I go to school? So yeah, let's go back.
Like I'm just letting myself go to heck, man. I'm just letting my vid style right here.
It's like the Disney Let It Go.
Yeah.
Let It Go.
I picked the
Dude,
best time possible to move in. Like we've been kind of building on like remodeling this house for a long time. We had to move out, and we moved back in just a couple days ago. So on top of all of this garbage that's going on, like we're just trying to get into the house and get situated, and it's kind of a huge mess.
Dude, I appreciate you taking time. I know you're busy, man.
Oh, dude,
really
100%.
appreciate you, dude.
Yeah. Come on. Chris, he's a busy guy because all his voice acting and recording, and mostly the cons. If you go to an anime con, his line is huge. It's like JDF line, but anime line. Him and the voice of Goku, Sean. That's a big line.
I just started this thing just because the fans, we always see each other almost every other weekend, and it's just super crazy. Now. I know a lot of stuff's going on, especially now, and you are moving. That's got to be a headache. Moving, period, is a headache.
Dude, it's been the weirdest time. Our industry, like both the conventions and just the voice acting business alone. I own a studio. It's impossible to keep it going right now.
Yeah.
Like it's just too much of a risk to have my guys going over to the studio right now to record people, and too much of a risk.
So basically, he have a studio to record his voice. Because some anime voice actor does have a recording studio.
To have those actors over to the studio right now, so we're all just shut down, waiting on stuff to happen.
That's crazy.
I'm going stir crazy.
Remember, this was during the pandemic era, COVID.
Is it Okatron is what you run?
It's called Okratron 5000. Yeah,
Okratron
Okra means nothing. Tron gives it like a technological significance. Okratron, and then 5000 gives it like 5,000 years of longevity.
Nice, dude. Yeah, I was looking at a ton of stuff. I was trying to write all this stuff down. You know me, like anime, comics.
Always prepared.
I know. What's your like? Obviously, you have like Power Rangers is my thing. Like, if I have to sum it up in a quick nutshell, I would say, hey, I'm the guy from Power Rangers, right? You do so much stuff. Is there a universe on you, or I just know you for you? Is it like, what is your like? Is it Dragon Ball Z?
I mean, it's really like Dragon Ball is what I've been known for because I've done.
True, people know him as Dragon Ball Z guy because he did Vegeta, Piccolo, Raccoon, Shenron. Shenron is the dragon. If you collect all 7 Dragon Balls.
On it for 20 years, but lately I've been into the show.
And 20 years doing Dragon Ball. That's crazy. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Dama. So let's keep on going.
Called My Hero Academia. I'm sure some people have heard of that show.
Yeah, My Hero Academia is a great anime to watch. Because he's All Might. And the show is over already. But you can watch it in Hulu.
Yeah.
Someone just literally said plus ultra in the comments. Hi, how you doing? What's up?
What's up,
AU Dong 45C.
Hey, you'll always remember that. But
look at this.
So hey, how are you?
That's Nova.
Yeah,
that's my daughter.
She's at Houston, right? In the Houston. Yeah.
I have 2 daughters. She reminded me.
Yeah. I remember. Hey, I taught them the sword thing. Was your oldest one? I taught her a little bit of the sword.
Yes, you did. You taught her some sword. That's the guy who taught you how to use the sword.
Do you remember the little sword thing we did?
She can't hear you because I got this in.
Oh,
bam.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you can have a snack. You can totally have a snack.
Well, that's I appreciate it, man. I'm not gonna take too much of your time, but I just wanted to say I miss seeing you guys, man. All of you guys. I think right now,
of course, dude.
I know you're busy and all that stuff. I try to I don't know, try to motivate people. What would you say to people? Like, just, I'm just saying, stay calm, focus day by day. There's not much to say, is there?
I'd really say, like, I'd recommend, like, hoard as many things as possible. Like, go out, buy overpriced masks. Like, in fact, steal them from hospitals if you can. Like, go out, really just do everything wrong. I recommend having a party tonight, like as many people over to your house as humanly possible. And I'm not being sarcastic at all. No, like, I think people really do. I've been following this Corona stuff since the very beginning, and I've always
they keep they're like updating the Corona news. Remember the coronavirus? Everybody watching the news. All that.
been a little terrified of viruses. Like I remember when the Ebola virus was a thing.
Yeah.
I read so many articles about that stuff because, I mean, luckily this is not Ebola, because that stuff literally just melts your insides instantly.
Yeah.
But this stuff is even weirder because it takes so long to come on, and it's like no one knows who has it, and it kind of sucks because even though some of us might be immune to it, there's a lot of people who are like dying from it, and that sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Really sucks. I just recommend people just kind of.
Yeah, people are dying, all that stuff. I remember giving like COVID test. We all test that, and I come like, was it positive or negative? I don't know. So I have COVID, like, but I didn't know effect from it, like no runny nose, coughing, all that stuff. I don't know, it's been a while, but I never got sick. But the only person who got sick is my brother, my two brothers, my sister, and my mom, and my other sister don't live with us. So yeah, COVID sucked that year because I lost my mom during the pandemic.
Take it easy and just take it one day at a time, because as much as some people might want to say that this is gonna, I mean, I just heard the president earlier saying like, gonna get back to work soon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real soon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like that's I don't think it's gonna be that soon. I mean, I'd love it to be soon. I want to get back to work, but I think we got several weeks ahead of us. So I recommend just finding your favorite show.
That's what I was about
and
to say.
binging
People
it, man.
watching the heck
Binge
out
the
of
hell
it.
out of it.
People are watching the heck out of it, man.
Yeah, I've been watching all the seasons of Dragon Ball anime, wrestling. Remember wrestling with the empty arena with TV screen? That each wrestling get tested before they're going to work.
I tuned in, and there's a movie called 93 Days. I believe it's called 93 Days, and there's a mask on it. And I was going through Netflix. I was bored, dude. I don't watch a lot of stuff. Through is called 93 Days, and it actually is like about Ebola. It's like the true story on that. So I click it, push. Oh man, like it's like.
Thank goodness this is not Ebola. Like the only reason I wish it was more like Ebola is because when you had Ebola, everyone knew it instantly. There was no question about it. Like, so that'd be nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
well,
man.
I appreciate you, man. I know we're gonna get back soon. I just wanted to call you in. I know you got a lot of, I would say, a ton of acting, directing, and producing, ADR. There's a lot of people that want to get into the business, and I know everyone. But is there like a tip you can give voice actors, not about getting started? Like, is there something you can give voice actors that are, say, currently doing it now? People that obviously want to get in the industry, got to hustle. But what would be their one thing if I was in there? You're like, Jason.
It's funny you asked that, because that's literally like the most popular question that we kind of get asked on panels. And it's
Good question. Man, I should go to the anime panels and listen to some of their questions if I want to do an interview with them. I should ask questions. Good point. And we'll see.
It's a valid one because people, like a lot of people, want to get into the voice acting business, and it's a tricky business to get into now. Like I was lucky.
Because some voice actor, like show me like for example, like Yoda. I can do Yoda voice. I go, Luke Skywalker. And show me Yoda get mad in the freeway or driving a car or giving the bird. Like an anger, you can be happy, angry, confused. It's a like trick and tip.
Because 20 years ago I happened to be hanging around this group of people who happened to work at this little tiny production company called Funimation that had like 3 or 4 employees, and they're like, hey, you do voices, right? I'm like, I don't know, maybe, I guess. I got a super deep one, and I've done a bunch of radio stuff in the past, and they said, well, why don't you come and audition for this stuff? I auditioned, turned out it was Dragon Ball. So my first big audition, I guess I landed it 20 years ago, and it just never ends.
That's crazy.
Someone just put a bunch of
Corona.
just put a bunch of virus. Is it really? I found it really suspicious that they added a virus to the emoticons. I
didn't think about that. Honestly, I was looking through stuff, and then I saw the viral Corona songs, and I Cardi B.
Oh yeah, I remember the Corona song. I remember that song.
I look at her, and then she's got the. Yeah, I didn't notice that until you said something like that.
I mean, it's possible, but I don't want to start any rumors or anything. But what if Apple started the virus just by adding that emoticon into the universe? like whoever's idea it was to go we should have a little germ emoticon or something like that.
Yeah, they probably quickly added that. It was probably no use before, and now it's like a big use. I do see that everywhere.
Yeah, it's a popular one.
That's crazy.
Everyone's asking me to talk like Vegeta right now. No! Okay, fine, I will.
Well, I know a lot of people always talk about.
Someone goes, it's over 9,000, germ. So.
See? So the people know he can popular doing Vegeta.
Everyone loves you, man. I appreciate you, though, man. I was just going to shoot.
Yeah, I met him. He signed my Vegeta and my All Might. Great guy. And the great guy to talk to. I think he's autographed like 70. I can't see him, but it's been a while. I met him like two years ago.
You act like you're wasting my time, and I've got more time now than I've ever had in my entire life.
Yeah, I know, but you're super busy. I mean, I got so many people and it just shows that you care, man, for your fans, not just being a friend. I've had time to visit you outside of conventions, man, and I really do. I don't care about I don't care about whatever you do, and I'm sure you don't care about whatever I do, but it's the person that makes it, and you're always out there. Your lines are always huge. I remember I saw you and Sean in Australia a long time ago, and we do this business, so we're not, sometimes we just walk through and meet people.
So Sean is the voice of Goku from Dragon Ball Z.
And it's just crazy. Your fan base is super crazy. But you know what's interesting is that,
trust me, the Dragon Ball Z fandom, oh man, there are a lot of fandom. From Japan to Mexico and the United States that I know of. Dragon Ball Z is a popular anime in the world today.
Your fan base is very relatable to my fan base. It's like,
I think so. Yeah, there's a lot of crossover.
Dragon Ball Z, it's like everywhere I go, and I'll tell people I'm on stuff, and everyone's like, oh man, tell Chris I said hi, but it's everywhere. And those two universes, man, I really think for you say 20 years ago is about 25 years ago, my first audition too was Power Rangers, and I landed it. So when I tell my daughter or other people, keep pushing, people are like, well, you got your first audition the very first time. Yes, but it took that courage, discipline, and it
was also a different world back then. And I don't want to sound like an old guy, because it's actually a really cool world now. Not saying that it was better then. It was just different. Back then there were you kind of almost had to know somebody who was working in production to get into production. But now there's a million. You can go to Guitar Center right now, or Sweetwater online, and get any. I'm not sponsored by any of those people. But you can literally go to the store right now and buy like professional audio equipment right now. And
true, like audio, mic, soundboard, the thing you push a button, do different voice, you can change your voice.
And that's what I encourage a lot of aspiring voice actors to do. Is the most important thing, and one thing you will find yourself doing a lot if you do become a voice actor, is you're going to record yourself a ton. I don't know about you, in the film world, I'm pretty sure it happens all the time too. You have to film yourself doing stuff, and so when you become a voice actor, you have to submit audition after audition after audition after audition, just constantly audition.
That's true. Audition. Voice acting, it's like you need to build like a resume, like a career, like a job preview. You need to work. I work at Kmart, I work at Target, Walmart, Best Buy. So let's keep on going, keep on applying. Yeah.
And if your auditions sound good, you're more likely to book a role. So I encourage people who are interested in being a voice person to learn how to record their voice, to learn how to record, edit audio. And another thing I really tell people to do is that sometimes people want to get into voice acting because they're a fan of the medium that they like. Like, I want to be an anime voice actor. And to me, to those people, I go like, well, that is literally trying to put a tiny pinhole in the middle of a dartboard. If you really want to be a voice actor, that really means that you just want to be an entertainer, and that you want to use your voice, or you think you've got some fun voices in you. But there's so many different ways you can entertain people in this world.
Crazy.
And so I recommend people learning to record themselves. There's a lot of I call them support groups, but really they're more like voiceover enthusiast and kind of fan groups. They're not just they're my aspiring voice actor.
That's true. If you go to a voice actor, for me, I would go to Johnny Young Budge, because I met him a bunch of times. If I go to talk to Sean or Chris or Brian Price or
Discords and stuff like that, where people share their recordings with one another, and they review each other's auditions, and I recommend you find some community, find an animator that likes to do stuff and offer to do it. And another weird
true, find a community that you like. If there are Power Ranger community, anime community, horror community. I need to start looking for that. Probably on Facebook, show who I am, drop some couple YouTube link. Hey, check out this video, wrestling community, and much more.
Off the wall thing I tell people is get into the production business. Learn how to do something else in production, because when you're around those people, you'll be in a better place. Like when the voice actor that they've hired for the job doesn't show up, you could be there editing video and go like, hey, I could always jump in there. You want to? I found a lot of video editors end up becoming voice actors, because when they're producing commercials or videos for clients, they have to use their own voice to get the timing of it down, to read the script and scratch track it out. And a lot of time the client gets so used to the voice in the scratch while they're editing it and editing and editing, they find like, let's just choose your voice, man. So I try like if you're gonna use the dartboard analogy, I would, if I'm gonna use that, I would say like you gotta throw as many darts as possible. So look into audio, video. If you live in a town where they make film, like work on a film set and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, now everyone's asking me to talk like voices and stuff. Go on, go to bed.
Hey, I would imagine if you are practicing something, that scratch track would become so like, yeah, totally, dude. 20 years ago, Chris, could people, when you audition, you'd have to go into a studio, or was it like just, what was exactly? Because Tony
absolutely.
Oliver,
When you
we did a lot of ADR, and it seems like I don't know, I don't know if it's a small group or a unique group, but you guys are definitely talented. Because
20 years ago, you were still auditioning, but a lot of time it was in-person auditions. It really wasn't as much.
Yeah, back in the day, you had to be in person to audition. To now, it's more half online, half in person. I don't know. I'm not a voice actor. I'm guessing, my opinion. So maybe we do online, but it's better doing online because it saves money and driving over there if you don't get the audition or you get the part, you know.
Record it remotely, because it just wasn't like, even if you could record it remotely, you might have to FedEx your audition to somebody or mail it to them, because the internet just wasn't fast enough to even send audio files that well back then.
So it's I mean, you can audition. I see those things all the time for the video games. It's so interesting. You guys can do that. I mean, I did a lot of ADR, and you hooked me up on a video game, which was super cool. And then right by the time I promoted it, the skin was already off or whatever.
Yeah, you're like, hey,
that was
bro,
exciting.
What happened?
I don't know. I think they brought it back, but just so if you guys tuning in, Chris got me it was a video game, and I did that, and we did a lot of stuff for Power Rangers, a lot of ADR. Tony Oliver was there, and you're right. There was a specific certain group of people like Bryan Cranston, who's a big actor now, and he did Monsters. You know what I mean? And he came in $100, did Monsters, and now, you know, they named one of the Power Rangers character after Cranston's name because they didn't have a last name. So the Blue Ranger, they said, oh, let's just put the last name in there, you know, Cranston. So he's Billy Cranston. And me, for Tommy Oliver, was Tony Oliver. He was a producer, and let's give Tommy a last name, so he put Oliver in there. So that's how I became Tommy Oliver for the longest time. But I noticed that in the voice acting. But you guys are very talented to do that, man. Very talented.
Thanks, bro. I always used to, when people used to ask me what's Vegeta's last name, I used to say his last name is Jenkins, just Vegeta Jenkins. And I've always said that, and I'm sure there's got to be at least one person who really believes me. Anyway.
Yeah, well, I do. I got a bunch of people coming in. I got a guy who beatboxed, dude. Incredible.
That's crazy. Vegeta last name. Imagine I said that to him.
Incredible. He's like got 1 million.
I'm obsessed with beatboxing.
He's watching now. I just saw him.
I watch so many beatboxing YouTube videos. I've watched so many of them, like all over the world. Beatboxing is one of my favorite things to watch people do.
It's incredible, dude.
I'm not good at it, and I'm so amazed by it, dude.
I know.
It's so freaking awesome.
I mean, there's right there. There's what's up.
No, what's up? Like, it just went by so fast.
He just
someone was like, touch his beard, and I was like, guys, just so you know, I wash my hands so much, it's ridiculous. And also, I use this like phone sanitizer thing, like this UV light thing. And I am like, my daughter has the immune deficiency, so I got to make sure that she doesn't get it too soon.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're all going to eventually kind of get this flu at some point, but
a lighter, hopefully a lighter case of it, man. Well, Chris, I hope to see you soon at the convention.
I'm looking at some people's in the comment. Han, sorry, give me 1 minute. I'm just watching. I want to see if I can take a You're not wasting, dude. I feel
No,
like,
I don't want to be cockeyed when I look at this.
dude, I keep feeling like you're like you're like me with my mom on the phone, where I'm just trying to I'm just like, she's like, I gotta go, mom, and she's like, well, one more thing. So I'm not wasting your time. Like, you're not wasting my time at all, dude. This is fun because we don't get to talk that much. Like,
I appreciate
we hardly get to
it.
talk. This is great.
We don't. I was just worried about your arm, bro. You're getting a workout.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm sitting upright. And I got my arm on my knee. See, it's just like, that's like some pro stuff. Look at this.
Oh, I see that. I see that, Chris. Show your gun.
Bro,
all dirt backyard right there.
You could have just told
great.
people you're holding it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's all dirt. No sod yet. We had to move in before it was done because I'm like, I don't want to live in this townhouse anymore with all these people around me. Like, we got to get out of here. So we moved in early.
Chris, does it feel weird you not traveling? I know someone asking me, but
dude,
does it feel weird? Like, unbalances me a little bit. I don't know. It's just, I look forward to this all day. I know it's like one of those things. I don't really ask questions or plan, but I just know, hey, 7:00. I got a bunch of actor people. We were one of the first ones to get back as well, and then I got this huge list of people, super cool people we all work with, and it's just, I look forward to it, dude. I wake up 7 a.m. Okay, I can't wait to talk to Chris today. Like, it keeps me busy and keeps me active.
I highly recommend anyone during this time that's like bored is like, just try and think of that. Everyone has had that hobby that they've wanted to do forever. And they're like, man, I just don't have enough time. Well, guess what? You got a lot of time right now. You got so much time on your hands right now. And
that's true. Back during the COVID era, we do have a lot of time. We picked up started playing video games, watching TV, reading books, doing art, learn how to cook. There's much more we did during the pandemic era. Yeah, it does suck. We lost family members. We don't see our friends, our family.
I'm working on a couple of projects that I'm pretty excited about with some people. Stuff I can't talk about yet, but some neat things that I can do remotely. But it's driving me crazy that I'm not out at conventions this weekend.
I know, dude. And it's and you're like me. It's about just being out there, talking to people. It's so used to doing that. And then like, I was going to ABC, all my cons were going, and then this kind of happened. So it is the a financial thing as well with people too. I brought in a guy last night who does e-commerce, like got an award for like $50 million in sales. I mean, really good, but he was doing this 10 years ago. But I don't know how to bring the questions off your face, dude.
I don't mind the questions. It gives me something fun to look at.
Okay. So you guys are out there, I'm seeing your stuff, but I'm just trying to bring people in that can like add value. You know what I mean? And you definitely add a lot of value to who you are, what you do. You care about it. I know so many people, and you do too, that are from different brands, but they don't talk about it, or they, I guess, try to go somewhere from there. But we all know, that's why I was asking the roots is everyone knows Power Rangers are my roots. Dude. If I, movies or television show or doing poems, that it's just, that's where I came from. And I think embracing it before, not now, but embracing it before conventions were a thing. That's the biggest thing I think people look at now and go, oh my God, it's easy. It's a lot of work. You're giving up a lot, sacrificing a lot, but you give.
That's true. That Jason gave a lot and time for the Power Ranger community, spending time on cons, the last person online. So he loved his fans and the community. And also he gave people free autographs
That's the difference. And I'm telling you, not just because I know you really are so good to your fans, that everyone, and you know this business is small, you know, and I hope we don't hear bad things about me, and I've never heard anything bad about you. Always great stuff. Have I heard bad about other celebrities? People, yeah, but it's just what it is. I mean, some people aren't used to meeting.
Well, here's I can think of two reasons why I don't think too many people have bad experiences with me. One, I have a hard time waiting for anything. I don't even like to wait 20 minutes when I go to a restaurant or something like that. So the concept of waiting to meet another human being is so insane to me that I am amazed that anyone would actually like wait to meet me at all.
Yeah.
So I'm so grateful that anyone even took the time to do it. That's one. And also, like, I feel like if I've been doing this a long time, and I met a lot of the people I'm meeting now when they were kids, and I like to imagine that these are still all the kids that I met when they were really young. And you have to treat people when they come up with as much respect as possible. And I feel like I've always had this feeling.
Yep. When I first met him, he was nice, kind, and respect to me. I go, you like Goku? You like Goku more or Vegeta more? He asked me that question. I go, I love Vegeta, the prince of all Saiyan at least. And I like for My Hero Academia.
Here, that if someone ever walked away from my autograph table feeling bad about something, then I would feel horrible about it.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't feel good about it. Like, I don't like to talk business at the table when people come up to me. I don't like to, like, my family will come, and I don't even like to like take a break for a minute to talk to my own family. I'm like, these people were waiting here. I got to take the time to spend some time with them. I really miss it, man. Like,
I know
it's weird. Like, I miss people handing me like their brand new freaking pops that I haven't even gotten the. Oh yeah, I love to I'm still destroying pops.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a new Vegeta one, eating noodles. There's a bunch of new ones coming out that I haven't even been able to kind of see in person yet.
I still have the one you gave me. I'll never forget it, man. Dallas Comic-Con. There's not a lot of people that, you know, I don't know. I don't get a lot of stuff signed, but I remember you put that pop on my chair, and you were right to the left of me, but I appreciate it, dude. I mean, I really do. Like, I look at that. I gave you that little toy. I put the little teardrop on Tommy's face, but
Dude, I still got that, of course.
It meant a lot just to give. You know what I mean? And it was cool. And you're always down to earth. And I think you're the same way. We're just people's person. We care. I don't know how to get that. I tried getting it off your face, but I'll learn.
I don't see on my face. It looks like it's like right below me. So that doesn't bother me too much. If it comes over my face, that's cool.
Look,
don't take that. Oh wow! It just disappeared. Now I can't see what anyone's saying. Whatever.
We'll pull a question up. Look, we'll pull a question up.
Are you allowed to actually pick questions to pop up?
Yeah. Look.
Selectively.
This is Lord Draken versus Vegeta. In a different universe, dude, I know nothing about your powers, and I'm sure. Look, then I can take it off. Hit your questions on the bottom question box. I know nothing. This might work better. I know nothing about.
Hit the question box. I feel like my mom. How do you get this thing to turn off? How do I get these questions off?
It's bad. I think
I can do comments off. I don't think I have control over that. Hold on a minute. Let me look. Oh God. Oh my. This thing's right in front of my face. How do I get it off?
Yeah. Instagram Live is kind of hard. I feel like it's hard for Jason doing social media, going live.
Jason Howard, David Frank, do Tommy's voice. I can't do Tommy's voice. Get on it. How do I get this thing to go off?
Listen,
Jason, David, can you help me, please?
No, I can't.
Your father says you know how to make this work.
Look.
Oh, wow. Check that out.
I'm really jacked up. All right. Okay, so look. So Tommy, listen, I'll take it off in a second. Tommy's voice.
Does Tommy's voice differ from your voice, or is that just your voice as a teenager?
It's just look, someone said I can't comment. Why are comments off? Let me turn it back on.
Yeah,
It's,
turn comments back on.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna turn off questions by accident.
I don't mind the questions, but
I
like
don't either, but
get it
I don't
off
know,
my
dude. I don't know how to
face.
do it. But listen,
Oh, I like your motorcycle. Oh, nice.
On helmets.
Classic.
I don't know how to do that. Marcel, look.
Do you ever wear those helmets when you ride your motorcycle? Are they street legal?
Dude, I never get to ride anything. That's the problem. I never get to ride. I'm always home. I got to pull up this other question, but I don't know. People are just commenting. All right. I don't know. Let me see. I think people are just putting numbers in it. So I don't know. You guys have to help me sometime. This is bad. This is a good technical thing. I got 2 fortune cookies in one.
Oh, that's great, man.
At a
That's like
store.
you have to decide what fortune you want. Oh man, come on. Can you do anything about that Q&A? Touch that Q&A button. Get
so.
that.
Yeah, I think about fortune cookies we have.
Off the screen.
I don't think so.
Get that off my face.
I don't know, Chris. This is like, hold up.
It says comments off. Turn comments back
I don't know
on.
how. I feel like I do feel like.
Hey, this is
hold
what
on.
we're here for today. Like other people might want to do this. They can learn from this. So like explain what you're doing. You're looking at your screen.
All right, looking at it, going through the question box. It says questions. I'm hitting the little thing. It says turn off questions. So I turn that. So turn off questions. This is a big technical issue, Chris.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. People are patient. They have nothing to
I
do.
can tell you're a director.
They're quarantined. By the way, Dallas is going into a quarantine tonight.
They are really?
Dallas. Yeah, it's like a full blown like isolated place kind of thing. You're only allowed to leave if you're at the grocery store. And all the other surrounding counties are probably coming in the next couple of days too.
Dang, man.
What did you do to put this? All it says, all I can see is do Tommy's voice in front of my face.
I know. I don't know how to get it off. Look.
Blah blah blah. Can you,
blah blah blah. Well, Chris, this is pretty annoying.
Go into maybe go into the comment.
I have to try to pull up another question. Hold on.
We'll just keep popping up a lot of them. All right. Good.
I got a lot of them. I don't know. Did we ask something?
Number 1. That's a great. Yeah.
I don't know I don't know.
I don't even know. 1.
6. That's what I'm saying.
6. There you go. Maybe they're trying to tell you. It is a code.
I don't know. Let me see. Okay, questions.
Some sort of secret.
If you guys, you know what's funny? I'm so silly, dude. I couldn't even ask them. Guys, if you can help me, comment below. We can't get any comments. If you guys, I can pull you in the comment box. But everyone out there is, let me see this. No, that's Sharon. All right, Chris, well, it's pretty. No, don't tell me this works. But I can't get rid of.
That's why I don't go Instagram live. What's gonna be hard for me?
The question.
There you go. Sean Schemmel just says, I can't post in your chat. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There we go. Are we back again? What did you do?
Chris, is pretty embarrassing. In the comment box, 3 dots, it says turn on, turn off. That's it.
Yeah, that's got to be tricky.
Jason David, can you help me get my phone working? This is not working for me. Where's the button? Which one's the button that you push for the question?
Sean said let's train.
Where's Sean? I don't see him.
Oh.
Where is he? Well, hi, Sean. Oh, there he is. There he is. I know Sean. There he is.
There you go.
This is weird. Normally I'm talking to Sean on the phone at this time. It's not normal that I'm like on someone else's live stream talking to Sean.
Dude, it was just different because I did Leo, one of my friends' show, and so he came on mine and I came on his. When I came on his show, I just was like, cool, ask questions.
So, think about Leo Rush, a pro wrestler, on JDF show.
it's like whoever interviews has to take charge of it. You know, it's like a guy doing a Q&A, it's running a Q&A. It's like, I just go with the flow. That's why I'm stressed out and you're not. That's why I'm like, because I'm kind of the host of it, you know.
I don't think any of the 361 people who are currently live watching this right now are going to care.
That's a lot, dude. I mean, because after, you got to remember, people click on, click off, click on, it's thousands. Like every time I click off, there's like thousands. This is a really high number.
I got to forget, like I forgot to actually post it on my social media. I was going to post something on Twitter, but then I got a message from you saying like, hey, we gotta make the bacon. I was like, what? I thought we had an hour. And then you're like, no, it's now. I'm like, that's fine. It's cool. That's fine. I don't need to say goodnight to my children. David, I want to talk to you.
Dude, I was the same way on Leo's. I was going through stuff, doing promos, and then all of a sudden I got FaceTime, and I said, okay, maybe he wants to talk before the show. I did his show. And as soon as he FaceTime, he said, bro, you're late. So I was like 20 minutes late because of the time difference. So that's what's like confusing people. Anyway, I'm glad you made it, man.
I need to find Leo Rush interview with JDF. Maybe we can do both Leo Rush interview and JDF interview. Both. Maybe next time.
Well, I'm gonna keep talking with you. However, I'm gonna relocate because I actually literally Dallas shuts down at midnight tonight.
Yeah.
And I have to go to the recording studio to record one thing in isolation, by the way.
Well, you can do that. You own the studio.
I do own the studio. I can do that. But I am gonna walk out the door as we're doing this, and then I can scream once I get outside because there's children sleeping in my house right now that can't be screaming. Let's see, you guys can walk through my house with me. There you go.
Hey, you all see, Sean said you want to jump, skydive, and break some boards.
Dude, yeah, Sean told me about his concept for the little thing he wants to do with you, and I think,
dude, it'd be so funny. Chris don't have Wi-Fi
as we walk out.
Oh no, the great got him.
Dang, I forgot it's nighttime outside, dude. Oh god, time is just one big hour.
It's a blur, bro.
Crazy.
I know. It's a blur.
We're slowing down now. We're kind of meant to slow down, but you in your car?
I'm getting in my car. There you go.
Can you drive?
Hey,
where are you at? In California?
I'm in.
Oh, it's in his car. Someone I know. He loved to be in the car.
Texas.
No, Tech Dallas. No.
There's
so
that Q&A again.
How did we get the time zone? I totally forgot. How did we get the time zone messed up?
I don't know. People never get it right. Hey, take that question off my face. You know how to do it now. Hey, check out my hood. Check out my hood ornament.
Oh God, you use that thing.
Yeah. It looks like panties, but it's actually it's a face mask. I got it.
I remember when my sister did that all the time when in her car.
I got it. By the way, in case people are like, hey, don't hoard masks. I literally got this at the hospital a few weeks ago when my daughter was there, and I happened to have it left over. So whatever. And it's not the special cool mask.
Dude,
so
I have the Liquid Sky guy who's making these masks to donate, and he's actually making the masks, and we're just donating the money. And I told him to hit me up some Green Ranger masks. So we're donating the money anyway, like 100%. So he's like, yeah. I said, dude, make some Green Ranger masks. You can have different colors, different characters. So he's donating his time. He's making like 10,000 masks, man, just to give back to the community. So it's pretty good, man. It's I didn't know he could make them though. He's making them.
It's true. How's my reception doing here? Huh?
Reception's good. Reception's good, and I turned off the comments.
Okay.
So Chris, I did.
You can turn on the comments. I like the comments. I actually don't. All I see is
blocking your face. Dude. All right, there.
All I see is now the number 6 on my face.
No, there's no way. You see number 6? No.
response to question sticker 6.
Oh, I don't see that.
I have no response to that, man. I have no response.
I have no. People are asking about your seasons.
Oh,
Season 1, season
like
2. What is that?
oregano is probably one of my favorites. Garlic salt is delicious. Bay leaf is another one of my favorite seasonings. Are we talking about cooking now? Or are we,
Listen, I'm so glad you did that, because when I said season, you went into seasonal stuff, and then it was the season. So today I got a question by Leo that said pop questions, chess or legs. I said chess. It's much easier sitting down and playing a game, and it's not what he meant. He meant chess or legs. So it just totally was like, yeah. And he was looking. I was like, it's just much easier. And people were looking, and I was like, oh, chest, like chest or legs. But yeah, I'm so glad you said that, dude. So glad. But anyway, I know we're gonna wrap it up here in a little bit. But
no, it's all good. I mean, unless you've got what else do you have to do tonight? I still have to work tonight. What do you have to do?
Nothing. I got nothing. I'm just going on Instagram. You know, that becomes.
Yeah, he's doing nothing, JDF. Poor JDF. During the COVID era.
A full-time job. What's interesting to me now is, and you've always been so great on social media, giving to your fans, but now I think people are almost, I wouldn't say forced to do it, kind of. They have nothing else to do, so there's new people jumping in. There's a lot of good new people jumping in.
There's a cool generational, there's a generational leap that's happening right now too, where people who grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, just much like people grew up watching Power Rangers, are now introducing their children to.
That's true. I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball when I was a kid, and also Power Ranger. So Power Ranger and anime I watched when I was a kid.
The show.
Yeah.
And now I'm meeting a whole new generation of fans. So I've had a couple of requests, and you know, if you're a voice actor, you kind of have to do this sort of stuff every now and then. I mean, I'm lucky. All I have to do is like scream something. You have to do like kung fu and stuff to prove your prowess. But people have been wanting to say, "That's my Boma!" really loudly, and now I can because I'm in my car. And people want to say, "I am."
That's my Boma. It's one of the lines from Dragon Ball Super Battle of God. When Lord Beerus slapped Bulma in the face.
Here. And what else did they want me to say? Go beyond plus ultra.
And there you go.
Dang.
Boom. Knocked it all out. Like that's your whole jukebox of popular phrases that everyone asked me to say. Boom.
That's why you were saying scream. I was like, oh, I forgot about that. You're like, I'm gonna go outside before I was scream. I was like, you don't need to scream, Chris. Everything's all right. But that doesn't even sound like you, dude.
You know,
I know because I just know you as you.
You know, I'm gonna bring this up. I think you touched on this earlier, but I will never forget like when you talked about Australia, and that's actually I remember that's where we first started talking to one another at the conventions, because when you go to a lot of these shows.
Oh, from Australia. I mean, when Colt met JDF, will be Australia.
Just a little behind the scenes action for you. When you go to a whole lot of these conventions, many of you fans think that we all just hang around the green room and just talk with all the actors and we become best friends. And that's not always the case.
Yeah.
A lot of times people, like a lot of actors are introverted. They don't necessarily want to go out and meet everybody after they've been meeting people all day. So you tend to I tend to try and give people a lot of space, you know?
Yeah.
And in the case of you, man, like I remember like 2 days in a row, we were kind of eating at the same hotel restaurant.
Yeah.
And one day I looked over, I'm like, what's up, Jason Dave Frank? Like, what's up, Chris Sabat? Like,
eat together instead of sitting at separate tables, and then that was it,
Yeah.
man.
That was you, but you're always busy, dude. Me too. Like always just busy, blessed about it. We really, I mean, we do respect our time. We are in the entertainment business. I think that's kind of what it is, but we clicked a little bit. I know a lot of people, you know, and you were just great, and all the people from your show is great, but not everyone in the Comic-Con scene is great. I hate saying that. Sometimes, yeah, in the green room, me and you are hardly in the green room, to be honest, but behind
keep
scenes,
ourselves pretty busy.
Yeah, then we had that nice dinner up there in Florida, I think it was. That was good food, dude.
Yes, it was. Who was there with it? What was
I think it was just me and you.
Okay.
I thought there was one time where like the bar.
Dante. Oh yes.
Yeah.
I had.
Oh, actually, Will was there. Will was there, but I
the guy who makes your custom suits for you was there.
Yes, Will. Yeah, he does all my suits. Yeah. That I do remember, but it was nice and chill. I think people maybe I'm respectful of your time because I never ask these sort of questions with you. So like I know you for you. So I think people sometimes go out and they think, you know, we're talking about Dragon Ball Z or Power Rangers, but we're just talking about normal life. And so I never really asked you all these questions. So that's why I'm like, okay, Chris, and you're like, what's wrong? Because when I'm on the different side now, I feel like different side that I don't know. Like I don't know this side of you because I'm not sitting on the fan side. I'm sitting in the green room with my friend Chris. So flipping this is a completely different thing for me because I'm on the.
That's true. Like, you know how like people like when they met JDF, oh me JDF or homeboy, I know him by his life. I go, dude, no, you don't. Like someone I know, but people talk to JDF as his friend, like Francis, Patrick Scott, and many more who know JDF backstory, know his personal life, and many more.
The interview question side from fans to you. That's what's crazy to me. Oh, you froze up. You know what I mean?
There we go. Sorry, froze.
Oh no, the great got him again. Damn you, great. The great got him.
For just a split second there.
Okay. But I was saying I'm on the
repeat
different side.
everything you said for the last 30 minutes. I'm joking. I'm kidding.
All right, you ready? Hey, Chris, what's up?
Hey, how's it going,
Are
man?
you moving?
No, I've just been chilling. Like I just spent the whole weekend partying on the beach. It was great. All my friends were there, being super responsive.
Is that dirt behind you?
Yeah, it's actual dirt. Yeah, it's dirt.
All right, let's fast forward.
All right, sorry.
No, but yeah, that's
people are gonna take part of that video out of context and go like, "Man, Chris is like not following any of the rules." You have no idea. I've been following these darn like isolation rules so carefully. It sucks.
Yeah. Chris, I don't think they're talking about isolation rules, bro. They're talking about you driving.
Oh, I am breaking rules by driving, but I'm not really.
But we can drive though. But it's not illegal, right?
In Texas, I don't know. Maybe you get a ticket. No. But all I know is I'm not really looking at my phone anyway. So you guys are just looking at my sweet profile. I can't read anything, and they say you're not supposed to look at your phone while you're driving. Well, I'm not looking at my phone. I'm only listening to my phone. You're just essentially on speakerphone.
That's very true.
True.
But Chris, when I FaceTime you, that's what you do to me all the time, and no one's even asking questions. That's sad.
Yeah. It's a sad thing.
So, Chris, what are you doing tonight? Is it confidential?
I am working on I'm actually working on the audio for a project. It's actually a board game. Out in Waters, and it's by the same company that made a bunch of killer games that a lot of people would know, and now I'm just went blank on exactly. Oh my God, Donald's gonna kill me. Dead of Winter is probably the most popular of their games, and they're these
this one is a really cool game, kind of about pirates and stuff like that. And there's going to be like an audio element to it, where you use kind of a website that reads all of these like things that can happen when you make different choices. It's almost like a choose your own adventure game as a strategic game as well. It's a cool thing, and there's a lot of audio in it. I'm the narrator in it, and it's taken me it's been many hours. Probably end up being close to like 45 hours of recording by the time I finish it. It's gonna be pretty cool, man.
Dang, that's crazy, Chris. When you just push through this stuff, but when you're sick, and you just can't push through it. Is that like obviously it's a voice? I mean, I can pretend to act, but
when I'm sick, I'm sick. But I will say this, like I think I have developed, and you know, watch me, I'll be the next person to come down with the coronavirus. But like, I feel like because I've spent so much time going to conventions for the last 20 years, I feel like I have developed one hell of an immunity. I remember when I first started doing it, I was getting sick all the time.
Yeah.
But now, you know, I wash my hands periodically, but I think it's just, I have a pretty decent immunity. So I don't really, knock on car, get sick that.
Yeah, same here. I was great. And yeah, I got COVID, but I never got the effect of COVID at all.
Much.
Yeah, I know that's the same way with me. But Chris, the thing about it is I never really, I know it's but I'm probably safer now than before. I mean, I'm washing my hands and antibacterial, but I don't sometimes like to use the pump. You know, like people come up and I pump and I do this. So I created like this. I use like an Altoid box or like a little sponge thing where you put a sponge and an antibacterial. So under your table, you can just do this and no one sees. So I'm already doing this, but under the table, it's just you touch, put the hands together. Cause you know, sometimes you talk to people.
Oh, dude.
And
You think you invented that? I took that a step farther a long time ago. I actually do both. I have that same exact setup that you have, except I just hold it out to the person, and instead of high-fiving them, I make them dip their hand in it as if they're like getting it. Like they have to put their hand on the nasty sponge. And
that is true.
That's how I greet people at conventions. It's really worked out well for me.
Yeah, so I'm a lot more. One of my friends who's coming on here, D1, he did a song that went viral called Corona Clap. And I didn't understand what the Corona Clap was until I saw it today. It's like the antibacterial clap called the Corona Clap. Corona, you know. Anyway, I thought that was funny but there's a lot of times where sometimes, man, I need to be probably using it more. There's sometimes I've been sick and I tell people I'm sick, but they're okay with it. I'm like, I'm sick. They're like, it's fine. Give me some germs. So I warn people ahead of time. But I think I've eaten so much germs that I do feel like I don't get sick all that much. I think we did build our immune system up by eating.
Well,
so next time I see you, I want to lick your hand. I want to lick your hand next time I see you.
Oh, good. That's classy. That's what the people. That's what the people want to see.
Hey,
you know what
I'm telling you, dude, that probably would go viral. It's so weird how the world nowadays just like you post something that's dumb and goes viral because people just like that stuff.
So you're gonna so Jason David Frank presents the lick my hand challenge. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, dude, that'd be so bad right now. Oh man,
that's the worst.
We'll do it. We'll do
the worst PR move ever.
Dude, I was chewing gum. One time I was filming with Catherine, we're filming Turbo, and I was drinking a water bottle and I was chewing gum. No lie. And Catherine could tell you, some fan went up there and said, at this time, you know, because it was years ago. So whoever was older, I was like, they must be watching the show because little kids wouldn't ask. So a girl came and said, can I get your water bottle? I said, yeah, sure. It was empty. I gave it to her. And then she said, can I get your gum? Yeah, sure. Gave her my gum. And Catherine never forgets to this day. We were up there and I just gave. I didn't question. I was like, sure. Yeah, sure. Because I thought they were kidding about that. Like, hey, Jason, want to lift my hand? I'll be like, yeah, sure.
Well, guess what? They probably, their dad's probably a scientist, and he's probably cloned you. And they have their own little Jason David Frank living in a closet at their house. That's what
Chris, you remind me. So the Jason David Frank, 3 different people show. Where you
Yes.
have Jason, you have David.
Jason,
and we
David,
come together
and
and more.
Frank.
Chris
It
came up
becomes
with this TV show. Tell them what it is in a nutshell.
Oh, it's basically like whether I think I can't remember if I came up with this or whether we were with Sean and Sean Semmel
You were
came up
Sean,
with this.
yeah, too.
Like because Sean always like he absolutely loves your name. He loves to call you like 3 first names. But yeah, I don't know if this was me or Sean, but
You're
I do know
both.
I think we were all talking. We were all having a
Sean,
conversation
you
one
guys
time
were
about,
playing off each
so
other.
there's Jason. He's like the nice guy, and then David, he's kind of sneaky, but then Frank, he's super frank. Like he's like well up in your face all the time. So when they form together, they become Jason David Frank, celebrity superstar.
Dude, it's so funny. But when you and Sean talking about that was like, you guys were, oh, and then this, and then you, and then it was all coming together. Remember, I was like, okay, I'll be Arnold something, Frank, I'll have a different name. It was just crazy. It was a crazy, in the middle of convention talk that we all just, I don't know, but it was super cool, man. But anyway, dude, I'm going to send you a text right after. I appreciate you, man.
Of course, dude. I'm about to get out of my car myself. Guys, don't drive and look at your phone, but you're welcome to drive with an earpiece and listen to somebody that's interviewing you while you drive. And
it's true. That's what I do, man. I do the same thing. As long as you're there safe, you're going to film some awesome stuff. You're going to keep entertaining the world with your, I was wondering about the voice acting, if that was going to shut down, or that seems to me it would be like bigger, no? 2 people?
We back again?
I'm back.
All right. Cool. Well, man, take care of yourself.
You, dude. I appreciate you, man. I'll
All
text
right,
you in a little bit.
Later on, bro. Bye.
All right, buddy. Thank you,
Everyone,
man.
take care. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, thank you, man. Bye. Yeah, I was Chris on the awesome, man. Voice actor, Dragon Ball Z, director, ADR. Sean, if you're on here too, thanks for watching. Everyone, thank you for watching. Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta. We had Sean on. We had Leo Rush. I just did his show. Chris Casamassa, Mike Rome, Jimmy J from Comic-Con. We had Bat in the Sun. We had Sean the day before, Liz Goku, Adrian Morrison, Chris we had on today. Tomorrow, Emilio Rivera will be in the house, Son of Anarchies, and a bunch of other stuff. We have Derek Thaler. We have John Hennigan, WWE star, Nakia Catherine, Jason Font, Chris Katata, Rob Pryor, who's actually sick right now with the coronavirus. So Rob, I hope you feel better. I talked to you today. I know you're gonna fight through this. Rob Liefeld, creator of Deadpool, Cable, X-Force, and the list goes on and on. We have Kevin Sorbo. We added so many people, guys. I'm doing this every day at 7 p.m. Central Time. Same time we're on here, so do the math so we make sure we're tuned in. But you can watch us on YouTube at JDF FFN. I'm downloading every single one. Chris, you spent a lot of time with me. I appreciate it, man. I looked at the clock now, and it's almost 8 o'clock. Guys, don't get used to a 1-hour show. These shows can range anywhere from 5 minutes to 1 hour, as you've seen it. Everyone on here is very passionate about it. I appreciate all my friends, man. We're just trying to, entertain you guys. Yeah, Kevin will be on. It's not for a week or two. And just got a bunch of other people on there too. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. You guys, if you talk throughout this program, you will screen-shoot it and we'll get an 8x10. I appreciate you guys working with me today. So excited about this. And it's just adrenaline dump. But anyway, appreciate you guys. The Gabriel Junk Art, Louis Vuitton helmets. I appreciate for the helmets. These helmets aren't cheap, by the way. They are art. The Lord Draken helmet. And then I have Legend of the White Dragon helmet over there, just a mock-up, but we are doing the Legend of the White Dragon with Bat in the Sun. We had Bat in the Sun in here. We're going to get that back. We had a Kickstarter, but it was just back. I would say not by popular demand. I would say by popular passion for me and Bat in the Sun and the fans. So we're doing that. We can obviously, get it made at studios and private funding, but we just want to do a Kickstarter so everyone's involved because y'all, love y'all. Anyway, tomorrow, Chris, thank you so much. Tomorrow, Emilio Rivera, he will be in the house at 7 p.m. Central Time. I appreciate you guys. Remember, 86,400 seconds a day, and I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch the show. JDF IG live show. I will see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m.
No, I talk about Arrow, the show, the CW, not Arrow. The Arrowverse. So yeah, what do you think about the interview with JDF and Chris? Was it great? It was great, learning so much about the voice acting from them and hearing JDF voice. So, what do you think about this? Like, comment, share. See you in the next video. Peace. The last one. Yep, it was a great interview for him. So, this will be the last main event. About so this will be last. So yesterday that Dust Permanado was live yesterday, and I sent him a super chat at $2, and somebody talking the ish about my channel. Let's roll the clip. And it's for use.
Anything? Because it's just making the views go up. Big Rudy Show.
So does I have to give you a dislike? I like to mess around with this a lot. And this idiot think, and I'm being serious, but he don't know what's going on behind the scene.
Dust, I have to give you a dislike. Yeah, guys, it's all because I streamed when he did.
Yeah, it was during the war. I did send him on a Friday in the morning, but he was streaming Saturday. And I talked to Henry before the show, before the war was started. He thought it was Friday. No, it was Saturday. I go, oh, okay. So Henry went, and that happened. But I'll give you the full story because remember, I'm the victim.
Maybe on more than one occasion. But
yeah, and the second time, okay, you remember, I was streaming and he was streaming. Last time I talked to him was in the voice chat, a Discord. I go, when is Henry streaming? On Wednesday or Thursday? So I top. Then I chatted to Henry. So when you're streaming, or maybe Thursday. So okay, cool. Or Wednesday, I don't remember what day. And so I make the stream. I'm gonna go stream. Out of nowhere, the actor does make the stream. I think it was Thursday or Tuesday. I don't remember what day. So yeah.
We're in different communities now. Well, I'll still come back to the Power Ranger community. It's just there's so much going on right now in the paranormal community.
That's true. There's a lot of the community on right now. There's a lot of doxing, striking channel, copyright, all that stuff going on in paranormal activity.
I just don't have time for everything. So.
Oh, Big Rudy.
Yeah.
Oh, he still has a channel.
Yes, Brett. I still have my channel. I have 158 subscriber. 100 and I don't. Let me see how many videos. And I have 158 subscriber, 162 videos. Now it's going to be 163 when I finish going live.
Are you throwing shade, Brent? Are you throwing shade?
I mean, you look at that content and, you know.
So you talk about my content. Well, remember, I barely started for a year and 2 months doing YouTube channel. I found a way what people like. What I would experiment what to talk about. So I first started, you know what, I just ran out of time, you know, I'm busy. I have school and medical issue. That fool don't know what the fuck was going on in my personal life, so
I like Big Rudy and I do watch his stuff.
thank you, though. You do watch my channel. A lot of people watch my channel because before it was not entertainment. I was sticking with one subject. Now open to a lot of subjects. Now I talk about anime, horror, wrestling, stuff that I'm knowledge about, and even the arts too.
I do think that
that's your right.
Maybe he does spend too much time with certain people that he shouldn't, but that's not, I can't say.
Yeah, I know what Doug's talking about. Why you want to say his name?
we need to run that line. We need to get away from it. Listen, we do have
Well,
someone else.
that's. I mean, well, anyway, to go back to someone said AI paranormal.
So that's what happened with Brent. Let me read the comment from the people. Mhm. So yeah, well, I can watch any stream. I can watch Stuz. I can watch Henry. I can watch Reality. I can watch Francis. I can watch Ranger Verge or DJ Colin YouTube channel. I can watch everybody channel. I could, cause I'm my own man. No one gonna control me. I'm not picking sides. So that's the bottom line. And also, well, I'm gonna open this. I need to find it. Let me find the image. Mhm. So yeah, I found the image. So this is Brent. Everyone who participate on social media is looking for attention. So basically, Brent is looking for attention. So he can't go on Henry Resilient channel no more. Ray don't drop the link no more. The only person who dropped the link is Stuz. So basically, Brent wanted to get attention, and the fool keep on talking for like an hour ago, dude. I would drop them like 10 or 20 minutes, at least 10 minutes. Okay, you put people to sleep, or people hate you. And I go there like at least like 5 minutes or 5 or 4 minutes. Same thing at Henry. I often go like 3 or 5 minutes that people want to go. Their opportunity. Brent wanted to hog the spotlight to himself. He don't give a shit about nobody. It's all about him. Even cons. When I see him at cons the first time, he want to talk to me like 2 minutes, and that's it. and he asked for a picture of me. I didn't ask him for a picture, so I'm being kind. So really, he's the asshole. But he run me of a person named Karen Brandt. He's just like Karen. So he's a fucking loser straight out. And complaining. I bet that he strike Henry with everything. He have a hate towards Henry. So people put money to ban him. And that's it about Brent. So Brent, you can kiss my ass about that. And I will drop the link. So that's what happened. Let me check. It doesn't want to. Brent doesn't want us to watch reading. Brent doesn't want to watch Henry. Cooking me up, I cook Brent. Oh, we have Chef Monkey. What's up, Chef Monkey? Let me get my menu.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So, what do you think about the stream today?
Very good, like always. I enjoy the Funko Pop news. And what else did we talk about? Your autographs. Always fun to see another collection, another person's collection of stuff. And then the Chris Sabat interview.
Yeah. Yeah, he did a lot of voice acting of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. He seems like he would be a good one to go chat with at a convention.
Definitely. I want a man on ones. But his line is like huge. Like it's at least like a 4 hour line, 4 hour waiting line. It's
I bet, yeah.
Yeah. Him and the voice of Goku, Sean. It's like almost being in JDF line.
Oh, that would be. I missed going to see JDF maybe a few times when I was in Dallas, and that was when I was coming back into the fandom. But you know, you miss the opportunities that you don't take, and I'm a little sad, but whatever. You know, if it wasn't meant to be, was it meant to be?
What do you think about the Brent? What you said about my channel?
For someone that doesn't have a platform, he has a lot to say. Like he always has something to say about someone.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what he was saying was, oh, he still has a channel. What? You still have a channel. What does that mean?
Yeah. Of course I have a channel. I go,
I got a channel too. Shit.
who do you think I am? Shanria? Shadow Kingdom? Or Shadow Kingdom video game and all that? No. I keep on going.
Video game and wrestling podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
Platform jumper.
Or reality.
Yeah, and like I said in the chat, and I have a friend that does the same thing. You can go wherever you want. You can chat where you want. Just be respectful of the creator. Follow the rules, stay on topic for the most part, and just don't bring the drama. If Dust doesn't want that drama over there, don't bring it, And we know Brent is chomping at the bit to say Henry's name over there.
Yeah, he did that in, like, the past 2 streams. Like,
yep.
He did the past 2 streams. Then the second one, don't say his name. That's what does say. They go, oh, I don't want to talk about who. We already know. We already need it. Go, dude, we're not needing it, dude. Don't mention about Henry or something like that. No, something like, what the saying said. Like, I forgot what the saying. Something forgot.
Yeah, just like be a normal human. Don't be an idiot. Essentially. And we all have other places we chat to, There's always a side chat. We know there's a side chat. So just go have fun on the internet. Don't be negative. Just have fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got time for negative,
Definitely. And also that, what was it? Like yeah, so yeah, that's it.
Yeah. You can't just be going around on all these panels and just like, I don't even know. It's not lying, but it's like telling tall tales, He's not like that truthful. He's just like speaking. Like Sky Frank says, tell the whole truth all the time, right?
Yep. Yeah, I'm learning how to do
live your truth. Oh, Cayenne has a very important question. Can you put that on the stream?
So what was Brent like in IRL? What's that mean?
Oh, in real life.
In real life?
Because we've both met him, right?
Yeah. We met him in person. He didn't talk that much to me, like at least like 2 minutes. And I feel like, yeah, you give like dozen an hour, like at least like an hour, 5 hours with talking to Henry or Erlum or Francis or what's his name from Texas?
Legacy of Nerd?
Not Legacy Nerd. It's a female.
Female from Texas.
I work for her. Used to be FN Love Muffin.
Oh, more phenomenal.
Yeah, the female, for her name.
Oh, Jerusalem.
Jerusalem, yeah.
Jerusalem, yeah.
Like I talked to them, they have another conversation.
Oh, you've met Jerusalem, or?
No, Brent does, remember?
All right, so that goes on with my story.
Yeah.
So you said Brent wanted to take a picture with you, or you wanted the picture with Brent?
I didn't ask for a picture out. Oh. He goes,
Did
hey.
he ask for the picture?
He asked. I go, oh, okay, wherever.
Wow. So when I met him, it was in September in San Antonio, and I was late to the convention that day. I had prior stuff going, so I eventually made it for like the last like 3 hours of the show, 3 or 4 hours of the show, and I get there, and I get a little birdie in my ear. Oh, yeah, Brent's here. So I'm looking around. Where's Brent? Where's Brent? So I go to one of the panels that's going on for the Sentai actors. So I get there a little bit late. I'm behind the crowd, and I see this guy sitting on a collapsible chair, like a hunting chair, and it's Brent.
Mm-hmm.
So he stands up. He's about to leave. I go, oh, "Hey, are you Brent?" He's like, yeah." Kind of scared, timid.
Oh yeah, he got scared. Like he thought.
And then I was.
Yeah, I was. He thinks that I was Angel or Jew Danger.
So I was like, "Yeah, I'm Chef." That's the name that I know he would know me as, because that's how I present myself online, as Chef Maiku. So he was real timid, real scared, and this was after the few times I've encountered him or talked to him or talked at him on the streams. So we haven't really had like good speaking terms, I guess. So he was all like kind of a little nervous. I did want to get a picture with him, but I was reading the room, and he did not. He was kind of. I got not nervous, but he just didn't want to talk to me because he probably remembered my name,
Mm-hmm.
Especially when I call him full of shit. But I saw him talking with the more phenomenal guys. He talked with Jerusalem, and she's a blast. I love her to pieces. She's one of the best people ever. He talked to a ninja watcher from Henry's side that I've been talking to about or talking with. Yeah, he was just chatting with everyone except for me. But I'm the keyboard warrior. I'm the one that called him, call him full of shit. I'm the one that asked him about the email, but I'm the keyboard warrior.
Yeah, I think like he afraid of us in person.
Right. And people have social anxiety. I get it. I'm not the first one to go meet someone or go say hi to someone. I'm always one, at a party. I'm just like kind of to the side, having my drink, chatting with one person the entire night. That's me. But once you get to know me, I don't shut up.
Oh yeah, same here.
Yeah. We have a question. The last one.
Says, sorry, I should not ask you of you like him.
Well, wait. I wouldn't say I dislike him. He has his feelings towards things, and feel how you want. At first, it sounded like he was just whiny and wanting to pull one up on David Yost, and then just throughout the year of 2025, he was just showing who he really is throughout the year. Calling us keyboard warriors, but then being a keyboard warrior, pulling up on David Yost to change his flight plans to confront him, buying Walter the suit with no return. I would maybe have a chat with him if he could, but I don't hate him.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hate him, Rudy?
No, but he's kind of like an annoying person.
Like an annoying little brother, maybe.
Yeah. I go, don't like he's like a brother. I go, stop. I go, man, stop crying like a little bitch, man.
Am I lying, David? Am I lying?
You're a bully.
You're a bully. Oh, what was the last thing? I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, Brent's just Brent. Like, let him do what he wants. He's harmless.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're a Power Ranger with a manager, he'll stick the manager on you.
Yep. It's just like waste of time.
Yeah. Anyway.
So yeah. Any questions? Any concern? The link's still open. All right. Well,
And not much else, so got my thoughts out there.
yeah. Well, so yeah, so I know 6 people are watching. So all your ninja watching, don't be shy. Like Sean said, hit the link, motherfuckers.
Hit the link. Like the stream, subscribe, and share. Please and thank you.
All right. So, now there's call the Ninja Watcher.
See, there he is. What's up, Emperor?
Yeah, I knew everyone was watching. Don't be afraid. Rick can ban here.
Oh, did you finally ban him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it's been quiet. Okay.
All right. I got answer 06 online.
Okay.
What's up, Answer? How you doing?
Not too bad. How about you?
Doing good. Good. What do you think about the stream?
Hey, it was a good stream. It was good to hear Jason's voice again, and then see another side of him interacting with another celebrity / colleague. So that was pretty cool. Don't worry about what the short Vietnamese guy has to say about you. He's a nobody, so disregard anything that he said yesterday. He's just another clout chaser. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what makes you happy. Don't worry about the haters. Yeah. Brent doesn't got a life anyway.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so yeah, learning about everything about Jason and all the interview about him.
Yeah. And then seeing some of his mannerisms was pretty cool too. Like, okay. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I will continue. There's a lot of interview that I need to see more of Jason,
Yeah.
so we can learn from him more. Learn from him more about his past history, like learning about other voice actor, pro wrestler, other Power Rangers, all that stuff.
Yeah, I think you're on the right track. The way you're doing your streams, so keep doing what you're doing, and you surpass some of the other people uh, that are trying to say that you're a nobody. Yeah, I'm talking about Snake Box. So yeah, continue doing you, Rudy.
All right, thank you very much, answer.
All right, you have a good night. Good night, everyone.
All right, what time? So I got 20 minutes and call a day. I think it's tomorrow. Yeah. So I figure out to pin the link. So learning something new. Play a song.
When they scream my name, lights ignite, feel the ground start to shake. Through the fire, through the doubt, through the pain, I rise up. I was born for this stage. Every step, every scar, every fall built me strong, and now I'm standing tall. Hands up high, feel the power ignite. This is war, and tonight's my night. Feel it breaking through the walls when the crowd begins to call. No more fear, no more chains. I'm alive. Remember the name. Elevated, lift me higher, tear the sky apart. blinding light. I fought every day just to earn this fight. They said I'd fade, they said I'd never last. Now I'm breaking through, leaving echoes fast. Look around, yeah, we made it loud. Every scar got me standing proud. No retreat, no surrender now. This is destiny screaming out. When the world tried to shut me down, I still stood my ground. Now the sound shakes the floor. I'm ready, give me more. Elevated, lift me higher, tear the sky apart. Now I'm rising, hear the crowd ignite. Hands up, this is who we are. Whoa, we're so elevated. Rise up, break free. This is the moment, believe in me. No chase, no fear. The future's loud and crystal clear. Lift me higher, tear the sky apart. Now we're rising, lighting up the dark. This is more than who we are. Whoa, we're so elevated. We're elevated. So elevated. Whoa, we're so elevated.
And this will be the last song, so I can get some rest or eat something. So play. Play.
Saying my name again is Rudy. Stalking my page, I see you snooping. Rudy, saying my name again is Rudy. Rudy, stalking my page, I see you snooping. Jealous of me, I see you losing. Remember my name, that boy Rudy. Oh, get on me then. Checking my vids, why you mad, man? You was really booming. scripting, never leaking my script. Just cause I'm built like that. And my content hits. Whack little comments, you know you typing quick. I bagged the day one, you jealous of it. Now your whole squad stay up in my mix. Real life problems, you stay doom and gloom. Mr. Rican, I stay toe tag, you just babbling. All in remembrance, keep imagining you beefing with me. Yeah, that shit would never happen when you start seeing us. And double, boy, you in trouble. Bring the heat to your kitchen, never come out and play. Boy, you better watch your mouth today. Can't stand the shine, moving you out the way is the mission. You never want that confrontation, that's Rudy. Saying my name again, it's Rudy. Stalking my page, I see you snooping. Jealous of me, you must be losing. Remember my name, your boy Rudy, Rudy.
Hey, I just want to tell you that as JDF, I want you to always remember, stay motivated. Never say the words, I can't. Always say, I can. Always say, I will. Never say, I won't. And I just want you to wear this to protect you, to give you the motivation to succeed in life and to become who you want to become. And always remember, no matter who says anything, you are you, and you should be your biggest fan and be proud. Wear this always to protect you, and wear it and have that confidence, and always know JDF believes in you and you believe in yourself. Much love, much respect. It's morphin' time.
All right. Thank you for everyone who came to the live show. See you a couple days. Peace and love. I'm out.